Yes, people. Benjamin SESKO is a Manchester United player. We outside. We outside. The Here We Go is here. The David Ortiz Bomba is here. The other journalists that are gonna say it's done is there. It's done. Let's get straight into it. And Manchester United are interested in Carlos Baleba from Brighton. I feel like us as fans, like we manifested this, like real talk. I think we manifested this shit. But yeah, people. Let's actually get into the video. So yes, we already made a video on SESKO yesterday, so we won't talk about it too much, but it is actually done. The medical is going to be probably tomorrow, because I think they said he flies in this evening. To Manchester, to Carrington tomorrow morning to do all that stuff. Will he be in the squad for the game on Saturday, like on the bench against Fiorentina? I hope. But he probably won't, to be honest. I think he'll just be, like, maybe get revealed in front of the fans that are there or something like that. And then he'll be on the bench against Arsenal. I don't think he's going to come in, like, this weekend, do all his stuff, and then just start versus Arsenal. I don't think that's going to be the case. So, but it's good that he's in now. It's good that he's in now. We actually have him confirmed. We have a competent striker that can score goals, hopefully. Now, there are some fans, I've said in the previous video, there are some fans that are just already giving up on him and just saying, yeah, I didn't really want him, so he's not good. So they can say, oh yeah, I said so already. I said so. Listen, my first choice wasn't SESKO. I wanted Watkins. I wanted the Mateta. I even wanted Gyökeres, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to go and say, okay, SESKO came in now, so I didn't really want him as first choice, so I'm just going to hope he does bad, so I can tell people I told you so. No. I hope he does well. And if he turns out to be bad, he turns out to be bad. And then it's that at that point. But for right now, he hasn't kicked the ball for Manchester United. He hasn't played one game for Manchester United. From what I've seen from him, he doesn't give me the impression that he's this awful footballer and can't do anything. Like, I just don't get why people go to the extremity of that. Like, if you don't rate a player, you don't have to go and say, okay, yeah, they can't do anything. They'll offer nothing. They won't score goals. Like, of course he's going to score goals. He's not coming into the team to score 0 goals and get 0 assists and just be a complete negative. Not even Jack Swagger, that we have as our number 9 right now, like got 0 goals and 0 assists. Although he went 16 Premier League games without a goal. But that's not going to happen to SESKO. We have better players around him now. We got Mbeumo. We got Cunha. Like, I think people are forgetting that we have Mbeumo and Cunha. Those are goals in itself. If SESKO can get me 10 to 15 goals, and Mbeumo and Cunha can get me 10 to 15 goals, like, I can't complain with that. You don't need a striker that scores 30 and the rest score 8. Like, it can be all of them get 10. Like, it can happen. 10 goals, 10 assists from Acuna, like 12 goals and 6 assists from Mbeumo or something, and then give me 14 goals and 3 assists from SESKO. I'm taking that because I'm assuming the bench players will chime in with their little goals here and there. You know what I'm saying? Let the goals spread around the team. So I think this elevates our attack and shows how ambitious we are being in these last few weeks. I don't want to say the entire transfer window, because we did take 6 weeks to do it in Mbeumo, and that was haggling for a long time. But where are we getting this money from? Like, I think it was £17 million, or 60 something plus add-ons or whatever it is. I don't know where we're getting this money from, but I'm not complaining. He's our player now. And yeah, I really hope he does well. And let me know, what do y'all think? Like, do you guys think he'll do well? What is his expectations next season? What are Manchester United's expectations next season with this new front three? Let me know in the comments down below. But I'd also like to talk about Carlos Baleba, because I'm a Baleba. As he would say, brilliant player. Brilliant player from Brighton. Brighton spawned these players from wherever in the world all the time. I don't want to say spawn, because we were linked to Caicedo before he went to Chelsea. Even before he went to Brighton for like 5 million. And our board at the time were like, no, we're not going to sign him. And now he went to Chelsea for 115 million and became one of the best midfielders in the world. I don't think we can miss out on that chance again. Baleba is a quality player. He's going to give us he's the exact profile that we need in that midfield. Someone could drive with the ball and nick the ball from the opponent, and he's also press resistant as well. That's another thing. That's a huge thing as well. I don't think we have enough press resistant midfielders. Kobe can do it sometimes, but not enough. Ugarte's not press resistant. We know that already. He's just a destroyer. And Casemiro is also a kind of a destroyer, but he can pass the ball a little bit, I guess. So we need a Baleba in there. And if we can get a Baleba in there, honestly, all right, we have to finish top 5 at least. Like, or top 6. Like, if we need to finish in a European spot with those players in it. We have to finish in a European spot. I don't want to hear anything else. I mean, even before Baleba, I think we still need to do that. But we have to. Like, we have to. Okay? But yeah, I don't think Baleba is going to come in before Arsenal, in my opinion. Because that's a very, 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 very hard deal to do. Because Brighton want enough money, probably. They probably want like 80 million plus. I mean, Indy, who was a KFC worker a couple weeks ago, is now apparently one of the most critical journalists ever now because David Ornstein gave him that cool sign. He's saying that's 90 million plus 10 million add-ons. And we're definitely not paying that. We're definitely not paying that. So it's all about the player's willingness to come to Manchester United, obviously. If he pushes for a move, then the price comes down. And we need to get really on these sales if we want to get a chance at Baleba. Like, my thoughts, I think he'll sign next summer. Like, if I'm being completely realistic and not deluded. But I want to be deluded. I'm enjoying this transfer dopamine right now. Let me be deluded. I want Baleba. So, because I'm a Baleba. I just said it. I'm a Baleba. So, I want this deal to happen. So, we need to get Garnacho going. Because it came out probably like 20 minutes ago that Chelsea have finally actually started talks with us. After all this time. For Garnacho. And Garnacho wants Chelsea so badly. I don't know why he's twerking for Chelsea. I really don't understand. But he really wants Chelsea. So that's good for you, bro. He can go there and do his thing. Get a little nice 40 million for him. 40, 50 million for him. And then we can get Sancho going. Sancho, please. I love you. I love you as a player. But please find a club. Like, we can't do this. We can't do this, bro. Like, just go find a club. Get yourself back in football. Get yourself name back out there. And Anthony, he's been linked to Benfica today, but only on loan, which is the problem. But I guess that's him off the wage bill, I guess. And then Malacia will probably get like 850k from Malacia because Malacia is just, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's wrong with that guy right now. I don't know who wants to really take a punt on him, but he'll probably get sold just randomly on a day, on a random Sunday. We'll just be chilling, and then we hear Malacia here. We go to like, I don't know, Celtic or something like that. That's probably what's gonna happen with that. Also, we still need to sell Rasmus Højlund. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to sell him. Like, please, like, I'm gonna talk to you guys closely. We need to sell Rasmus Højlund. It needs to happen. I don't want to see him start the game week 1 for me. If I see Rasmus Højlund start game week 1 versus Arsenal, I don't know what I'll do. I don't want to say I won't watch the game because it's the first game of the season, but I don't know what I'll do. I can't do that again. But yeah, people, I can't do that again. None of us could do that again. None of us want our eyes to have to do that again. Just get him gone. You know what I'm saying? Go to Italy. Please don't go to AC Milan. Because as you guys know on the channel, I support AC Milan as well. If Rasmus goes from us to AC Milan, I can't escape him. I just can't escape. I can't escape him, bro. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do at that point. Honestly, I don't know what I'll do. Lord have mercy. But anyways, I don't know if I want to have that and put that in the air. I don't know if I want to put that in the air. Yeah, we need to get sales going. Because we need Baleba. We need Baleba. I know I'm gonna say let you know in the comments down below what y'all think about Baleba, but I'm pretty sure you guys are Balebas as well. You guys want Baleba in the team. I've said his name so many times. He needs to sponsor me. But yeah, like just still let me know though. Still let me know in the comments down below, people. What do y'all think about Baleba? Would you sign Baleba or would you go for a different profile? What are we saying? What are we saying? I don't think anybody on this channel is not a Baleba, but just let me know. You know, for the vibe, for the content. But yeah, it's been a pretty decent last few weeks as a Manchester United fan in terms of transfers. Even how we've been playing, honestly, it hasn't been too bad. I mean, Ugarte had that mess up the other day, and everybody just went in an uproar and just like, oh my God, Ugarte, oh, he's gonna be a problem the whole season, oh blah blah. He had a bad moment in the game. I don't necessarily think he had a terrible game, but it wasn't a great game at the same time. But it doesn't mean our whole season's over because he had a bad game or a poor game, or we didn't win against Everton. It doesn't mean that we're automatically just not good anymore. Let the people do what they gotta do. We're not gonna win every single game. We need to, not we, y'all that are on that need to understand we're not going to win every single game. We're not the best team in the league. We're not the best team in the world. We finished 15th last season. People need to realize that and realize where we actually are. And if we go and lose against Arsenal game week 1, it's going to be sad. It's going to be a big thing. It's going to be, oh my God, we lost to Arsenal. But after that day is done of grieving about losing to Arsenal, I don't want to hear like, oh, we need to get rid of the manager right now. Oh, I can't believe this player came in and didn't do this. And Mbeumo might be a flop. Cunha might be a flop, blah, 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 because we lost to our first game to Arsenal or whatever. I don't want to hear any of that because that would just be stupid. It would just be stupid, honestly. It really would. But anyways, if you guys like the video, if you guys are a BALEBA, leave a like for me, leave a subscribe, and we're on the road to 200 subscribers. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.